You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Stars them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, hey, voices down. Credibility, now we ability. News, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the security power. Make it call me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like an eagle we fly. Liberty TV.
Mohamed Kamara. And of course, as today don't be Saturday, February 22nd, as I want to welcome you inside this very special edition of the program Liberty Sport. And of course, inside this edition of the program, we'll get a lot more for discuss today. As we go talk about the SLFA Ordinary Congress, we already get a date. We don't schedule for April 5 this year. And same way, so we will provide to you updates about the Sierra Leone national team, you know, as they still carry on with a campaign that the WAFCON qualification. And of course, they lost to Benin by 2-1, and they therefore play the return leg. Well, we will look at the possibility of with female national team then qualify one, you know, inside that particular competition day. And same way, so we go look at the Leo Rock Premier League where they carry on at the country. The matches then we don't play, the group standings and the weekend fixtures of matches then we set for play during this weekend. Well, as well, we also talk about the newly appointed head coach for the national team, Leone Stars, Mohamed Kalon, we now the CEO for FC Kalon Football Club, don't emerge as the new coach for Leone Stars. And he don't be somebody we don't contribute a lot inside Sierra Leone football. And before this time, a lot of people be on the look at and say Mohamed Kalon are the rightful person we for take up that position they for serve as the head coach, looking at the exposure and contribution to we football in the country. Well, we go look at the squad where it on call so far for represents the country. Well, all this plus more set for you inside the program. Don't forget, say yourself with the watch we. You can join the conversation by way you go send we your comments to the comment section and also drop a message on 074 200 545. Make your inputs at the program. Ask you necessary questions we go on for ask at the program. Definitely we get experts them we go provide you answer to them questions then. Well, today in the program with me at the studio I deal with Pa Ali Cisse, we are a sports journalist. We they also for look at all the issues they are we are outline. And same way so online we go talk to Lamin Tarawali, we popularly known as Coach Lamin, and a media officer for the Sierra Leone Football Association, as he currently deal with the female national team inside Liberia, because the team don't travel come inside Liberia for can play the second leg of the competition. Well, these are the two gentlemen them we get for pilot the ship together. And don't forget, say yourself with the watch You can make your inputs and send your comments, ask your question to the comment section, and also send me a message on 074 200 545. One more time, the program now Liberty Sports, and it comes to you live on Liberty Online Television. With that, I get the pleasure now for introduce my guest at the studio, Pali. Good afternoon and welcome to the program Liberty Sports.
Good afternoon to you, Mohamed. Good afternoon to viewers and listeners of the show.
All right, in Pali, Sise, a regular guest now, of course, he always can come around for kind of talk on critical issues that we get for do it with local sports. And of course, as you know, seeing somebody on there around with sports as alone for a very long time. So he gets wealth of experience when it comes, to local sports in the country. Pali, quickly, firstly, I go on follow, we start with the Extraordinary Congress, or sorry, the Ordinary Congress we don't schedule for April 5. We will be inside Radisson Blu. Well, as somebody know they follow the game, before this time we see, a gentleman, we now the chairman from Wiyamba Football Association, himself be take the SLF in a court because of he feels that they do one or two things we not be correct, but we be making them the only Ordinary Congress on the standstill, but finally the courts be done, he go ahead after the gentleman we withdraw the matter and say, well, let the courts he go ahead for let the Ordinary Congress hold. But how you look at the whole process of the Ordinary Congress?
Thank you. I think sometime last year, exactly November 30, the Sierra Leone Football Association forget the Ordinary Congress, now Radisson Blu. And that particular Congress, a very important Congress. And the Congress now really go adapt the new SLFA statute after they review them. Since 2019, we then get the SLFA constitution. 5 years down the line, it's matter for let them review certain clauses. And then we do them with experts there, we get legal background, together with FIFA, agreed on certain clauses or particular certain article we then look at. SLF get 57 delegates, but then try for able adjust the 57 delegates, not for them for reduce or for add. It still remain 57, but they help now for being female football. All along, female not get the right, not get the voice for hard into the decision-making of football. So the SLFA statute give provision for let them get a voice. That particular statute do some adjustment for help within the 57 delegates for let women's voice be heard. The 3 Division 1 club, where something like a proportional, but now the regional, and then they get that 3 Division 1 IDB. They could get Western Area Football Association, they call all the Division 1 clubs then sit. They look at the names that they don't nominate, say where 3 persons go represent we to the region. They do them for all the other regions in the West, the Northwest, Northeast, South, East, and also the Western area. Now, so all that they don't be looked at. So they will take that particular statute say, or that document to Congress for to call adopt after or review them from them. Immediately they become a working instrument. So November 30, Article 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, they talk about SLFA Congress. We know about Congress from Article 26 to Article 27. But 26, it always they specifically they tell you about the Extraordinary Congress, and also they tell you about what we call the Annual Congress. In that clause, Article 26, 2, they tell you, say, SLFA forgets and Congress second quarter of every year. That you say, because you get 4 quarters in the year. Now 12 months make a year. January, February, March, now 1 quarter. April, May, June, another quarter. June, July, August, still go to December. So within that April, May, June, at the second quarter, we talk say specifically the second quarter for the annual Congress like AGM. Then the Article 26 also talk about that. We in Article 26.1. Article 26.2 talk about Ordinary Congress with about 45 days notification. Time venue will be communicated. And Tababe Tua, when the chairman for the Wiyamba District Association, they decide say no. SLFA don't left what we call small lacuna. A law that would law they look for small gap. So with this, they don't just announce dates, time, and left out the venue. Okay. So by then, when they announce that 45 days, venue will be there. When I say the venue will be communicated later. So then we get some names there they look for to call say nomination of names them for go form the different bodies also we get voted to Congress. That now the electoral committee, electoral appeals committee, you get the ethics committee, you get the disciplinary committee, they get the appeals committee. These 3 last what we call them judiciary bodies. Already the last Congress would be going to the same they don't go dissolve one of the judiciary bodies way now the ethics committee. But 4 years down the line, the mandate's not done. So going to the SLFA election, they forget new of them, they forget renew the mandate of them bodies and they. This Congress all they talk about that. So they be asked for the nomination. Remember this people actually do the nomination, they say they come out and late. They say, hey, why not get a compromise? Under the flat article 26 to it about the venue. Who about us saying that just few days for Leo come submit to nomination of the names here. So they'll not be able to get Edward say, well, who said they're going to court for breach of statutes? Where they get a case and get something. But there was nobody where you for, there was no, the disciplinary body when are they for channel the case because everything say before going to court, if for just all those body, but you know the ethics committee waiting for ethical issue indifferent. That particular issue for the disciplinary committee, but there's no disciplinary committee. In fact, their mandate don't expire 4 years down the line. So it's time for going to a court of competent jurisdiction when I didn't go and adhere to the case where the case will come up sometime in December last year.
All right, Pali. In any way, you see I'm saying a mistake on the side of SLFA for where they left out the venue after they don't announce the dates, on a deliberate something.
Well, I'm not going to describe and say a mistake or not like an oversight. It was a deliberate something. The reason being, even when you communicate to the members, you make and clearly say the venue will be communicated, which means say yes, this will be left out. Where the article or the statute say no. All in the 30 days now the preparation. The last 15 days, and then they send the packages, the activities reports, auditors reports, president reports, all those things, send them to them. So they give the delegates them more ample time for read. When they face Congress, they go know what they go talk. So within that 45 days is specified. The first 30 days, now the days of arrangement. How they arrange everything, prepare yourself. Then the last 15 days away from make 45, now they send the package to the members before they go to Congress. So let's leave out the venue for answer to the question. Yes, it was a deliberate act by Football Association because for let you pull a press release later, you state and say the venue will be communicated, which means we are say there is an error. But now oversight, as I say, they look and say this don't mean anything. But again, you need to go adapt his statutes when this don't create problem in years from the SLFA. SLFA don't use under past administration for the flats and young Bible and Quran. This is a custodian book where they guide you. So if you go, you don't left out that particular thing, the lawyers are looking for what to call lacuna. So when they take on to the lawyers, advise say, yes, there is a case. I made them go. So for answer to the question, yes, it was a deliberate act for let the secretariat of the Football Association left out the particular clause when at that venue we always for the day within that 45 days.
Pali, according to you, you say deliberate something, and of course, you not possibly don't follow the game closely. Yeah, based on your assessment, why if you say SLFA intend for doing deliberately for ignore not for announce the venue?
Well, but my investigation will go beyond. Now that it normally unfortunate that you see the EXCO, they don't get peace, they know there's one. SLFA EXCO is divided. You have 11 EXCOs. Who are these 11 EXCOs? We get 5 regions. We get Western area, we get Northwest, Northeast, we get South, we get Eastern region. These are the 5 delegates, these are the 5 regions. So then 5, then all the chairman of the region, they automatically are executive member going to the SLFA statute. Then 6 will then go vote for. The female rep, Madam Ramke, be going oppose. It had to that 5, it all go 6. Then the 2 vice presidents, when the vice presidents 1 and 2, it all go 8. Okay. Then you get the president and Daddy Bama, it all go 9. They get 2 ex-official, when are Kwekuliks, and 1 Jalo, where they all the way now, Tonkoli, the district, Mabulka. These are the 11 EXCO. So out of these 11, 7 say things not gone well. But now because SLFA, the executive committee, not in peace, as I say, not only the first stage for SLFA, they announced notification for Congress and they left out venue. As someone are just oversight of something. But because of the EXCO, they are, because this region are the EXCO representing, this region are chairman, are EXCO representing their region. Everywhere you do the nomination are through your region. Where they commode whatever passed at the EXCO meeting as a regional chairman, if they take and go to your region, una discuss, una implement, una make the issue, can send it back to the executive committee. So because of that, the issue of them leaving out the venue, as I said, I deliberate out, but it doesn't happen. So then thought it will say within itself, it not be an alarming issue. Madasha Johansson term, where they fail of a call Congress, the 1 or 2 attempts to make, if they do and they left out because they are together able to keep in EXCO they intact, nobody be the pick up as an issue. But because they are the EXCO themselves, one type of resolve this will not able, and there is a division out of 11, 7 against 4, we said no. So all these 9 creates for that. So that's why I want to largely blame the Secretariat. The Secretariat headed by the Secretary General, but that is being, it don't leave, extended leave when Chris Kama, but the actual when Mohamed Benson Bayo, now in the oversee is the custodian of that particular Secretariat. All documents comes to him. He handles all documents. So if you be brave enough, that's why there is a dispute among the exco for like able pick up all the issue and give advice. It advise them. That's why in any meeting of exco, it did it as secretary to advise. Now the only person where they serve all standing committees. This general serve as secretary to all committees. So these are the issues where I largely blame Mohamed Benson Bayo because he's the acting secretary, he's the custodian, he's the CEO. All documents comes to him. He regulates the activity in bosses when at the exco. Okay. So these are the issues where they fall short.
All right, thank you very much. Pali, continue for the with me at the program. Viewers, earlier on, I've been saying we also will get Lamin Tarawali, winner media officer for the Sierra Leone Football Association. We currently deal with the team inside Liberia. You know, go join with the program for make inside clarification with regards to some of them seeing they already talk about at the studio from the side of the FA, and also updates we about how the national team prepare for respond to the second leg, you know, against Benin. Well, we get Coach Amina online. Hello, Coach Amin. Good afternoon and welcome to Liberty Sport. All right, we won't forget I'm back. We don't join me, but we get some technical issues. We hope say we'll join me back that the program as they move along. I come back to you, Pali. Pali, you talk about the ESCO members. Then we know they're in peace according to you. Say you do your findings. Then you notice saying they're not in peace at all. And what's repercussion if you say this gets towards the development of football at the country?
It gets great negative impact in terms of football development. You see, the last time I talked about this program, say the highest body in terms of the organs of football now Congress. Congress, the only power with Congress not gonna for man to woman. So that football delegates conference where they go sit down. Those delegates in that Congress has a lot of power for impeach the president, for impeach all ESCO members, for take disciplinary action, expel, expel, discipline, admit, whatever they have that powers. In the absence of the ESCO, of the Congress, the ESCO takes decision, the second body at the executive committee. Because the SLF is a company limited by guarantee, and the company itself under cap, cap 209, they be registered as a company limited by guarantee, which does not amend that particular act, but it was under cap 209, SLF going to company limited by guarantee, not profit making or dividend. The shareholders are the members. Who are these members? You get 57 when are the delegates. You get other 12 added to go to 69. These other members, they don't get voting rights, but they are members. I can be member, but not get voting rights. For example, Division 1, Division 2 clubs are indirect members to their region, but they don't have voting rights. So the 57 who are the 18 Premier League clubs, the 3 Division 1 clubs from each region, we have 5 regions, 3 by 5, they give 15, added to the 18 Premier League club, you understand? It will give something like 28, 33. From there on, you get the 16 districts, Bo district, Kenema district, Mobali district. These are district FAs, they are direct members, they are delegates. So that 33, you don't add that 16 districts. So 33, 10, it don't give 43, 43, 9, 6, it don't give 49. So 49, you come again. You get the heroes, who we call the tires footballers, Wemame Kalona, the chairman. You get the coaches, you get the referees, you get the women, this way they don't put so now. So 49, add 50, 51, 52, 53, then commodity, you get this, the body weight, the 57 delegates. So because of the SLF is a company limited by guarantee, we shareholders are the members and the board of directors are the executive committee members. They are there to implement all the decisions taken at Congress has to be implemented by this body what they call the EXCO, when are then at the board of directors. So within this line of limits, they therefore make sure say all things concerning football, because football has to be guided, and it is the responsibility of the Football Federation for do so. Who do they guide football? Now the SLFA, the Football Federation. And the person America want football, you go to the SLFA, because they are the custodian. So because of that, if the ESCO are divided, and they bring serious implications, serious negativity what they are of us. So, for example, this new date, there was a letter sent out where they say all ESCO for sign. 9 out of 11 back sign for agree for the ordinary Congress.
Okay.
The FA president didn't sign. He said because I dates according to the case not come out in a court and make enough sign. But when they had a meeting 2 weeks ago at a week ago at the Ministry of Sports, NSA, they are the moral guarantors. And so okay, this probably resolved. So they take first option, say, Mr. Betua, chairman about this organization, about this is a member, go and withdraw your case. They go to the legal team, they agree. Friday, they met on Thursday. They withdraw the case Friday. Over the weekend, they meet as executive, work within the 45 days. And when they do so in place, it is constitutionally accepted. The new date will not come after they don't get dialogue, they don't agree. So Monday, we pass so SLFA, or this Monday we just passed, SLFA protocol a press release for the new date protocol notification that April 5 is the newly, that is same thing they go discuss. Okay. But they just reschedule the date to April 5. Instead of March 1, now you don't go to April 5 because they want to work within that 45 days. You don't get any loophole, any lacuna where somebody tomorrow will take them a court because there is a precedent. Preliminary issue taken to court. The court say no, we not get case for answer. Okay. Because of we not get case for answer, that will be a precedent. Anybody can take SLFA to court within concerning statutory issues.
All right, to continue further with me now the program, a name now Pali Sisi, a sport journalist. Today also for talk about the release where SLF be pulled now. This the time we get for do with the ordinary Congress we don't schedule for April 5 this year and a free tongue that is in blue. Well, earlier on I be telling you we'll get Coach Lamine now the program for join we all the way from Liberia as he currently deal with the female national team, as they play against Benin. And inside the first leg, we see Benin, they get to win over our female national team by 2-1. And the return leg will play inside Liberia. Well, we get Coach Lamine now. Good afternoon, Coach Lamine, and welcome to the program Liberty Sport.
Good afternoon. Timed, good afternoon to viewers. Thanks for having me.
Light on the ordinary Congress Daytona be don't pull Nado. And same way to talk about Betua, we be take the FA in a court because he feels so be do things them we not correct because we fail for announce the venue. According to Ram, he's saying that because of disagreement be there among the ESCO members, they feel saying that lead to that after we do investigation. As a media representative for the Sierra Leone Football Association, firstly I go on for clarify on that.
Yeah, thank you much. As you know, say we don't pull a press release, we dated. On a specific date will be say the extraordinary Congress we be don't take overdue due to some issues them between the Sierra Leone Football Association and the Moyamba District Football Associations. Betoa to be specific. And we be don't go now and resolve the issues, as you rightly said. It be take the SLF in a court, say we be mute the venues after we be don't communicate the date for the extraordinary Congress. So if we go to court, we will be going to argue, say, you not get the right for taking a court, and the court not get that power day for here that particular case. So we'll be appeal on that one day. So after that one day, we'll be go and the court will not lose that appeal. They say then get right for hear the case. So after that one day, we'll be calling our executive committee meeting. So everybody be agree, say okay. For like Betua go pull the case and we'll that meeting back again. We go now the Ministry of Sport. Usai the NSA was represented. The Ministry of Sport we did it, and the Sierra Leone Football Association self we did it. And in the Betua resolve them, say let you go pull the case. So we go pull the case on Friday. Yes, that date was on Friday. And just after that one day, on Monday, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we don't pull a release, say we convey the extraordinary Congress. We don't put say now for the 5th of April, 2025, now the Radisson Blue.
Now be a mistake or it be somehow deliberate?
Well, we not say there's nothing other way we're doing at deliberate because we are the Sierra Leone Football Association, so we are a positive thinkers. So we'll not be facing that if we get any issues at all. If really members they're ready for go into this particular Congress, maybe there is something that was hidden or with them feel say they dissatisfied or then we feel say they're not being too prepared for going into the Congress, so now it make maybe they be pick on that venue. They will not be communicate inside the notifications with the Sierra Football Association be sent to the members them. But as everything done okay now, we don't convene now the extraordinary Congress when at the 5th of April. Then they not get any side again, no side, then go say we'll not communicate this. And this time around, we communicate the dates, the venue, and also everything we sure say we for do for let will not get any issues again about court case.
On a be left loopholes we na dey Tambak Betua be capitalized, we make it be taken on a court. Now I don't pull a press release. We're not gonna see a situation wherein somebody go look again around and notice say when I don't fall short one side again, we go make maybe some other dates they go shift back to another date.
No, we not dey pray for that day because the football family themselves want now follow we go into elections. Because as you know, say we not going to go into elections if we not go elect them bodies there. We in the electoral committee, we in the disciplinary appeals, ethics. So all them bodies there so for they in place before we go into elections. And always the president of the Sierra Football Association always don't talk and say, no one had any time which is simply because in belief say in good work we don't do it go again for let them go re-elect him. Yeah, so himself really happy because of this that also happened. So now he make himself be the first with all waiting he get for let make sure so we go to this extraordinary congress how they go elect the members them. And for answer to a question, they are sure he say there will be no more court case because we make sure so we do everything due diligence, which means there is no room, no sign of the way possible. Kitchery say, oh, now that's one a mistake. So we dey go to another court for law go put injection to the extraordinary Congress.
And he get for notice say the EXCO members them not they speak with one voice, some amounts of disagreements there amongst you. Now how to round they be?
No, me not they comment on that day. The ESCOs are my bosses. Me not they talk on that day, and me not know see disagreement day because always I dey see then the whole meeting. So for see disagreement day between the ESCOs, I'm not aware of that day at all, and that's something I know they comment about.
Because we see inside the first leg, then they lost to Benin by 2-1, and then they prepare now for the return leg. You know, we get for play inside Liberia. You know, as soon as somebody we assigned to the team, we travel together. Firstly, I want to give you your assessment about the girls' then performance inside the first leg. You know, we lost. You know, is it that whose side the fault be there from your assessment?
Well, I'm not able to assess anything because me not technically minded. Me not a coach, and me not know anything about technical. The only thing I able give exactly when would they play and other things them. Yeah. So CAF we don't go and go the African women's Nations Cup qualifier, which are within the first preliminary rounds with Benin, and we don't play with first leg inside Togo because as you know, say Benin themselves not get a certified stadium, so they become Togo because Togo is closer to them, and they become play the game day. We're now on the 24th. One at the 20th, sorry, of this month, we fall on Friday. Usai we don't go and Thursday, sorry, Usa will be don't go and lost 2-1, and so with the canal for the second leg as we speak, we don't reach in Liberia yesterday. Usai will go to first training today, and tomorrow we'll get the mass situation training at the SKD Stadium. Usa will go prepare for play against the Amazons Gears of Benin. So for the match, it's like we guys are not been too it is comfortable with the pitch because as you know say most of the pitches there in Africa, especially this west here, when are natural grass, the pitch that can get some holes and other thing them. Yeah, but that is not 200% excuse as I'm saying, but the pitch was a little bit a problem for our girls because as you know say all the time this long time now uh, uh, well field and they play. But when Thomas Daddy Brahma come, he make sure say he make artificials, and they don't dey play at the artificials now for a very long time. So I think this artificial now they used to. So until they can play with second game, the second leg, an artificial on Monday, and we dey hope for the better for turn the score around. Because mind you, the away goal rule still they count, which means that the lead we 2-1. So if we can't be there 1-0, aggregate 2-2, now we they qualify because we go score one and then they will score one iron. So those are the advantages we get for now.
Coach Lamin, tell me about, how the camp day right now, how the team prepare for ensuring and turn things around. Because, at times you can see you get bad results when you go away, but when you play at home, even though Salon we play away from home, you understand? But we know saying that we get for host the ladies them, inside the return leg. So tell me how the team prepare for ensuring and turn the results around.
Well, the ladies then prepare because themselves whether be all meeting even this morning after we don't take breakfast. They be go even and compare with the under 17 because everybody knows say the under 17 girls don't qualify for the second preliminary rounds. Also, they be going and beat Central Africa Republic, and next month they play against Guinea. The first leg will play inside Southern Arena on the 9th, and the second leg will play in a Stade Modibo Keita inside Bamako, Mali. So then they say, wow, if the girls they're able for going at the second preliminary rounds, why we the big one not for going at the second preliminary round? So now something this way they be talk to themselves, and they are sure sitting ready because one of the thing where some of them be the complaints about the pitch, but now they not get any excuse about the pitch because as you know, say like the SKD Stadium na an artificial turf na in the day, and they have been playing on artificial turf. So I know say that's not they're not gonna forget any excuse so far because we tell them say you guys need for qualify and you get this, you get 7 million people where they behind there, and people that they mobilize now for common salon for kaya for can support una. So now for make sure say when I make the people them proud, when I parents them proud, the nations proud, and so when I self go able to talk say yeah. I be the part of the history we make we qualify because even though after we go play against Nigeria, but we just want cross here where the Nigeria match reach, then we go pick up from there.
In a Coach Lamin, of course, in a media officer for the Sierra Leone Football Association, we give you updates on how the team prepare for the second leg against Benin, as will be lost to Benin by 2-1, and the team they prepare now for host Benin inside Liberia. We continue the program. The program we still watch on Liberty Sports, and they come to you live on Liberty Online Television. Now, Facebook page, YouTube, and all the other social media handles them where they get we from. And don't forget to yourself where they watch we. You can join we on the program, send your comments, ask your question. You can do it through the comment section and also send them on 074 200 545. Still with me at the studio, I deal with Palis. He say when I sport journalist. We know we don't discuss about the ordinary congress. We don't get the dates now. As SLF we don't announce the dates. We're April 5, and also again we can move the discussion a bit. Yeah, as we don't get the dates now. Now we look at the elections with the very closer now. Babadi Thomas Daddy Brahma, almost in tenure on the come to an end, and the election on the closer, even though Babadi winner the manager for Boeing has not declared openly it's a 1-for-1 for the race, but we don't see plenty people don't they look at and say Babadi safe, get for declare say he want to go in for the presidency for football business in the country. Now look at them two candidates there. Babadi we want for vie for the position, and that of the incumbent winner Thomas Daddy Brahma. How you go able to assess them to the other if you say now the most fitted person for take up the mantle, we will make we get, a kind of transformation inside football compared to other nations in the world.
Thank you once more. As you rightly say in the preamble that two individuals so far, and we are 100% confirmed that the president of the Football Association, Thomas Daddy Brahma, that he contest as an incumbent, he go for his second term. Babadi Kama decline or show your intent, when I mean intention of doing this, it's different from me come officially and make a declaration. He has already shown his intent. I will not intend for contest. That declare one time people in surprise. So that's what we are waiting for. But I think he's going to the race. I believe to the two way for go to the race. In the 11th, I will see other person go come. But so far so good. Any other person will come. But these two that's why Babadi don't show intention, it don't intent. They should say they are the two popular candidates. But it's about Daibama and Babadi. Daibama believes say he has unfinished work. He has done what other FA presidents not do. For Lay, he work speak for himself, and then see whether the 57 delegates will make that decision for re-elect him. Babadi Kama say no to this kind of football we want to see. We don't play football without having standard. We don't play night pitches without get the kind of standard we need for getting pitches there. Yes, quite different from what we don't see in a dusty field. Others say no, this is a project by a predecessor. And that must succeed Madam Aisha Johansen. All these are projects why Aisha Bido call the press conference and been to money, talk to the journalism, say it's not about Aisha, it's about Sierra Leone. These are what I'm intend to do. Even the Poloko say to make ULF get a stadium of 26,000 seater in our declaration. Wise Power change step down when in success or we don't know what's in the good the arrangement or do some adjustment or whatever. But so what you may, you give the praise to Daddy Bema because now you can succeed. Like government is a policy, is a continuous statement, is a continuity. When other government can come, give them the praise because then come and implement and work with them. So say what you mean, that Bama will just forget the praise. But what Babadi is saying is that football has to be run properly, had a kind of standard. What is therefore say? The integrity of the game is still questionable. Today, teams are playing Sierra Leone Premier League, they are complaining about match officials, complaining about their referee no they do OT for do. Why? Is the money given to them is so small? But it's an old age problem in African football. When Babadi says this for stop, I don't come Rangers as executive, as a fan club chairman, already I do able to team like Rangers, we start the league, it taken from third to bottom of the league, third to relegation in 2019 when it take over Rangers. He just have few months as fan club chairman. Because of what he don't do what he come, they elevate him to the chairman of the club. He comes as executive chairman of Rangers. He has done a lot. Try to get a fan base. Try to get a board of directors. Where they just lost one of the member of the board. When the paramount chief will be sadly sick. When the paramount chief of Kakwa, and a member of the Bo Rangers, or he was a member seriously sick from Kakwa. He bring the Okada riders, back riders. Everybody come. They get what we call subscription as you level from premium, come gold. Take come to silver, the latest and the lower level. Come, you get t-shirt or you get the vest for Bo Rangers. So you just coach of Bo Rangers, maybe it'll be an envy club. The only football club with clubhouse. It come and build stadium. So yes, that Bema is a well-organized, is a president, well, easy for access, people see and say it's good or whatever. But in terms of organizing or structuring things, others say that Babadi will do better person. Babadi you can reach him, but always say let things be done professionally. That's what he's looking at. So Babadi come into the football association for can do things Bama not do. What are the differences one can add? If you listen and you talk with him, he will tell you say what are the manner at which we for play then can league for the play. So the manner at which we get feed and day then for this. So he even promise say the Southern Arena, each of the 16 district headquarters town they get one. That seems what we have seen about. All lucky now they have 3 stadiums. They have the Southern Arena, privately owned by Babadi. They have the Bo Coordination Field, SLF tribe together, project where Shabido put in place. Then get the Bo Government Stadium. So despite that, it's a coming as FA President Babadi Kama. He gets Southern Arena from the 16 district headquarters. Each of them they get one. So with all of this, and football miss something according to Babadi. We make it come for can contest. What is it for football miss? Football miss the right platform where he forget it. Not play football because we are watch over play football. When we are playing football, we say where we are on the creeping stage, we're on the going stage, but in belief so we for not passing stage here now. We forget we clubs them well organized, put them together, we make sure say everything for the digital registration of clubs participation, club playing the Premier League, or for well organized, get a data of players them. Even the Rangers now is small. One can do big for the national team. And that Bama say has a lot more to do. Everyone build football and technical center. So as I say, these 2 individuals are 2 gentlemen, are 2 one will say Both of them are hard not to crack. Yeah, that is to say they are very strong, well determined. So with the 57 delegates now go make their decision to know what next is moving forward for football. They want the same state of football. They are happy with how Daddy Bema run football. Or what Babadi has done, his legacy has done for the Borough Rangers as a Premier League club, but become the most envy club, win the Premier League 3 times, win the FA Cup, Super Cup, come out, they get a clubhouse, build Southern Arena. The help clubs there is a philanthropist, who bring and Kauganeka in Jobia with the kind possible be somebody with generous who can do more for club, for football development. Daddy Bema know the artificial turf I promise we more. So looking at it where the two individuals so as I say, we just there for talk as journalists, as pundits, as football analysts, but the 57 delegates will make their decision. And making their decision, I believe they will think wisely, vote wisely, follow see football better moving. Are they happy with football then as football for day? We're happy with Daddy Bema or no? We want a better, more improvement, infrastructure development, better organization, league system, or Baba no try and so he can do.
Right.
These are the two things that
Right,
take place.
Pali, you talk say Babadi make a promise say he will build more stadium then now the 16
It's
district
headquarter town.
the country. But one would say this not any campaign statement because many a times you can see when people can want vie for position they can make all kind of promises. But at the end of the day, when they take up the seats now, always they can do different. You know obviously these are campaign promises Babadi they make.
Well, despite it could be a campaign promises, but again, that's the tax with the delegates. Who vote you by what you say. Will they bring you in for what you don't talk? But they say Babadi don't just talk, not do things. He's a man with integrity. People then believe in him. That Bema don't create the stage. When I say I don't do the SLFA Academy, that's what I predecessor Aisha Johansson, but what I come, I take up from her, I do the SLFA Academy, the Poloko Town Field, the Apple School, the Kerman Aisha Johansson, before that remember they come, and the Bo Coronation Field. These are 4 or 5 projects under Daddy Bema. Well, Babadi can promise we more than this. It's therefore the tax or the honors they would now for all are responsible. If he fail for do what he but they believe if Babadi don't do this now, as individual person, what you say the FA president, they get a lot of link. Be FA president, they get a lot of connection. They get government support as FA president. These are my projects. And look at other international body of federations. How you go and work with them? They are artificial transfers. When say you can go as FA president, where you go then conference in the lobby. What to now want to need to come. So if everybody made that pronouncement, it knows what it will do or what it will put in place for that. Having Southern Arena in the 16th headquarters town, not only as individual, but with the help of the government, through FIFA, in lobby and conference where it go. And that made them people that can go then conferences. Meet with people of different character, different national, discuss with them. This is my country. Sierra Leone is a poor country. We need this. We want you to come. How you put your case across? So with this, and Babadi believe that he will achieve that. So for answer to your question, promises on politics, this is football. It left now with the 57 delegates we go decide for choose him for say he will be a better candidate than Daddy Bema. After then, for us and say he promised with this once year because it's a very good news for we for have the kind of Southern Arena like the 16th district headquarter town. You go find because look like Freetown. One game possible Sheikh Stephen Stadium will get standard. If we stadium close so now we say they don't take the game now at the east because the east people and they watch game through this Apple School. But if you have the district headquarter town like Western area, then put one other Wellington or that Waterloo area, you put that kind of stadium with Southern Arena again. Based on Babadi promise, you go look at the project because the man is a businessman. The man is an accountant. The man know everything. And Daddy Bema, one thing where he say, these are my work so far. Delegate, I don't want to add more of my time. When I look now, weigh me now, enjoy what I've done. Are you impressed? Are you happy with what I've done? Go and vote me in. Babadi say, no, this is not what we need. These are my promises. But as I say, when you make your official declaration, if he say this and make some things there, maybe he has more in his store. Right. But what Daddy Bema believe in, this and this he don't do so far. Let me work, judge me, and people will make their decision.
Pali, you talk about being a SLFA president, you get more connections than when they come. Looking at the conferences here for the whole, and they meet with different people, and we feel say we will lobby to for make them bring supports like country. But one will say, Babadi, Thomas Daddy Bema, we already did it now. Looking at the exposure and connections we don't build of late inside football, on the wall. you don't feel say himself go stay in better position for ensure say he do more because according to you, you highlight some of the things them we don't do like the artificial turf, we don't do that. We before this time we be the see we local league now, we now with top flight league, the Sierra Leone Premier League be the playing at Dusty Field them. But from last season to this season right now, we notice say all Premier League matches are now they play in artificial turf. So looking at all the developments in there, you know, if you say if Thomas Daddy Brahma get the honors again for SAV, he will do more than expectation.
Yes, there are development which you cannot take out from him. Now he can achieve them and then get forget the praise, despite the platform or the project be done laid by Aisha. But it is kind of standard pitches we want at this country. It is kind of way one football play. So I'm looking at the international connection. I don't know how far he has gone with the international connection because I be say 4 years down the line, if they ever don't make that kind of connection, we for not see one for the camp. Yes, you say you don't play in all competition, female, junior, youth, we don't qualify. But what are these infrastructure? Something tangible. What has it done 4 years? So me go see and say,
if you talk to people them around Thomas Daddy Brahma in camp, they go say Thomas Daddy Brahma are the only president who don't bring sanity at the game and the league they play up and running.
Yeah, that sanity, 100%. I drove my hat to it. Do you know why? If you said now be the FA president come in, that man come up from nowhere. He has never been into the fight of football. What the most of the people will be there in this fight of football. 40% of them don't fade out now, they're out of the game. They were fighting one common enemy, and that common enemy was Madam Aisha Johansson. By then, when they fit, they said, no, Aisha Johansson came into office 2013, he not come by the ballot box, he got opposed, they were disenfranchised by their voting, by all those things. So they gang against her for fight against them. So taking Aisha Johansson out of the scene, it was the odd. So if everybody odd peace car, let anybody be can that peace they can.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why my yes, the sanity already now Aisha Johansson will come out of the race, bringing him come from nowhere. And I'm not be saying that David will be really prepared for take on the mantle of presidency because from where he has never been into this football wrangling, football politics for quite a long time. Just within a year, he show up and come and win. Yes, God choose and God give him power, and God they give power, say what you mean. But he don't come now, yes, he don't meet the sanity, he don't get nothing, nobody not fit and all this trouble. So he has to do more because he's working under a conducive atmosphere. Peace is happening in the game, no problem. So with the international connections, I be there. For me, I not go bye that day. He don't the FA president, he don't move, like he has the question. What are these changeable things he don't get internationally when they don't bring can as CLO? How many football federations don't help you say, all right, would they help now with one stadium? Would they help now with two so they come for carry rehabilitate the SLFA Academy? All of them look as a project from FIFA, you get the 3.0, when they're not able to achieve all in our aid for build a big center, also a little build stadium, not make FIFA can make. Liberia did it. Liberia do the project of 3.0, where the $3 million project. Come and see how you do things and build mini stadium and build secretariat. Look at the SLFA secretariat. So all those things, I'm not here for a campaign anymore, but look at the two individuals. Daddy Brahma is a president, we can come down to the people, talk to the people. But is it organized? Who else is about is well organized? And looking at Blue Rangers, looking at what he has done within his own framework, he will come and implement the same thing. So as I say, the 7 delegates will make the decision what they are looking for. Maybe Baba they get something in store. We want to put more to them. And then I believe say, these are my work here. You see immediate apostle, you say. And now I add 1 day to in time. Because please say this work we don't do for speaks for himself, for let the delegate then decide. Again and again. The delegates representing 6.07 million people. Would they vote consciously? How they want to see football grow? You happy the way they see Salon football presently? We see the league done often as I speak to you. The winner win the league not get in money yet. The winner not get money yet. Even the FA Cup not get money yet. Even the Super Cup not get the prize money yet. With all this year down the line now they go. So all of these issues that they will put there for the think and say, now this way of football, we want to see football. What football in a proper way? Because when we are playing football, we learn with from international best party how other countries are doing it. When you play today and give you prize money, 1, 2 days not they pass. But yeah, it's a lot up to now. Maybe they say they are facing some financial restriction for FIFA. But FIFA say this money we need them. Now in prize money, who is that? Why the money delay? When I say all the commitments, so we are paid that money to Rangers and banter. But up to now, these are all alpha issues not for allow as president of what show the only administration for LNT can one kick come and spoil all the others. So these are the situation we are facing. We'll look about standardize. How have we how have we standardized our football in terms of playing and in terms of administration issue?
All right, thank you very much. Continue for the day with me now the program. My name is Pali Sisi, now sport journalist, of course. If they talk about the two people we vie for the presidency for South Football and the country, Thomas Daddy Brema, we are the current president for Sierra Leone Football Association, and that's of the manager for Bull Rangers Football Club. We are Babadi Kamara, even though he not declare it openly, but according to rumors, so they get around that INSEF get intention for one for the game. So if they assess the two people, who that it feels say stand better chance, and who that the delegates them will get the voting right for consider, based on the assessments and their work so far within the football, family and the football developments that the country. Well, we continue with the program we still watch on Liberty Sports, and they come to you live on Liberty Online Television. Don't forget to say yourself when you watch, you can join the program. By way how you can drop your comments now the comment section, and also send me a message on 074 200 545. Ask your question, make your comment as we will answer and respond to them questions today. We continue the program, Pali. Now we look at the new appointment for serve as a coach for the national team, Mohamed Kalon. When a renowned footballer, somebody don't contribute a lot to the development of football in the country, looking at his sacrifice and everything. Before this time, when they don't appoint previous coaches, them, the the foreign coaches, them, the local-based coaches, them, people will only cry along, say, why not for them and give Mohamed Kalon the chance, looking at his contribution and his sacrifice we don't give so far towards the development of football. So now, finally, Mohamed Kalon will get the job as the head coach for SAV, now the national team. How you assess this appointment?
Well, I think at the right time, this for letting Mohamed Kalon the job. I want to say thank you to the executive director, NSA, the Ministry of Sport, and the Football Association for giving the opportunity. The reason being, because you play football, you go be better coach. All in the coaches in Europe, Italy, most of them don't play ball, now the pitch, don't hang them boots. When they go do coaching, they do the cause. Mameka have never done the cause, by the will be the kai for. Okay. But 3 years ago, he don't do the cause. He don't get the if I pull, I say. Now look, a new challenge. Me, I'm glad for that. I support that. I campaign for get the job, and he has get the job. So if Mameka don't get this job now, he get a youth tax ahead for proof to and critics them, proof Sierra Leoneans them. Says I play the ball. I not only play, I'm technically, I go do administratively while I do the coaching course. And now one of the students that we gathered together with Andrea Pillo. Andrea Pillo be gathered that particular year he get the job for coach Juventus. He finished 4th position with Juventus. He was sacked. Now he's still a coach in the Italian Serie B. So yeah, all coaches they would go through. Mohamed Kalon never get the platform since he get the B and the UEFA Pro license. In a 1 out of 3 Africans that we get a coaching license. Benny McCarthy was the first, Mohamed Kalon second, and later now Yaya Toure. These are the UEFA Pro license. He don't get the challenge now. He cannot for car implement. By then will be the Kaika on a game. And not mean say because Kalon play football to the highest standard, he will be a better coach. No. But now he don't play the football, done with the football, he don't do the coaching course, now he cannot for go. Because we be the world manager, he play a lot, but could say he play now you mind. After look at the player welfare, the type of food the player, the way you look at the nutrition, everything. That's why it says in Europe, a different manager and coach. When you say you're the manager of Manchester United, manager of Italy national team, you look at everything concerning the player as a manager. Whereas a coach, you just get a limit. That's why we in Africa, we just look at the managerial aspect of it, we are the only technical part of it. So Mohamed Kalon having the coach of Leonsters for Kangiam this position, I think he owned the country. Not so he owned the country now for prove a mantle. I'm not going to condemn, I'm not praise them because by then they don't get the opportunity. Now don't get this opportunity. Let's see what he can do different. He got on 40 way up till now, they never unveil. They unveiled for BW this Friday at 11 o'clock yesterday, but the 11th hour it was called off or cancelled. If after the unveiling yesterday, we don't travel like we can't see this, so if they watch games then at the English and Premier League and Championship, for me to Sierra Leonean players that we get Sierra Leonean national and decent for talk with them, convince them together with the scouts where they win a more like. But unfortunately, that trip also was cancelled because the unveiling not gone. Still, there is a 1 or 2 issue concerning contract. Let's try sign this contract. 1-2-1 Mohamed Kalon. Let another pin. So because they give the opportunity, say come take the position as coach, count you backroom staff, you want count your medical doctor, you want count your physio, you want count your fitness coach. No. Count your 2 backroom staff is enough. Other aspect left them. These are all not area for you. You as coach, all the technical area. And all this makes so this delay to go on so. Yeah. People and they will get the position where we are hot. So that number body say, don't can wait again. You say one out Kemokai Kalon as kit manager. You work out Kewule Kote as fitness coach. You work out Chiboda as one of your assistants. You work out Paul Parker as your technical assistant, Paul Parker. These are all issues at times where journalists will know, would the manager and TLN office say, that what you say, I support Mohamed Kalon in appointment. If not, I could be the first person who they blast them all. Because what they are doing is not the interest of the country. Who they play on the 20th of March, it will be the 22nd of February. February gets 6 days now for Lagos because it done 28. Then thinking about the 20th, we're about to take 3 weeks more for prepare for play 2 World Cup qualifying in March because we know they find that only this for building team forget the kind squad because I bet for that saying contract go on to the 2027 Nations Cup qualifying. But again, they're able to put heads together now and resolve and finally sign in contract. Yeah, he's a coach, no disrespect, no dispute to that. But what they pin for cow, they want cow tech, you want cow fitness coach, you want cow medical doctor, you want cow physio, you want cow this. Not an area than the Mohamed, please. So don't look at it. So I promise Mohamed Kalon, he did in place, wish him all the best. He don't get a big try. I need to test Mohamed Kalon by FC Kalon. FC Kalon, you don't be doing it you want. Now he gets her. He work under instruction. He work under supervision. Now anything you want to now they do. And now they come if in a coach or not, if the paper we get, he gets her in the way. And they are people to approve. You don't coach clubs, they make a lot of since they get the paper, now they can get the battle tested of giving technical aspect of having the coach. Right. So with Leo Stars, hope say we go see the best for him.
Yeah, Pali, you talk about Mohamed Kalon in the pinpoint on certain set of people and we want for makeup, in back home staff, feel say Mohamed Kalon want forget a total responsibility. We are in. If good things come out of him, he will get the praise. If bad things come out of him, he get the fault as well. We mean say you want to come with people who feel say comfortable for work with.
Yes, exactly. I think Bakum staff will be too immediate coaching them. Because medical doctor not get nothing for go do in the decision technically. Physio man not get nothing for do. Only more for take the people in fitness or whatever. Kids manager, what kids manager get for do to you? Say Kemokai for camp. Also national to family team. I make a lot. They always say you will be the first person for supporting for this position because you have never given the opportunity. Now they don't get because you don't get the UEFA Pro license. Also because you play football to that standard, they're not qualified at all of a big coach. When you don't go in a classroom now, you don't learn now the difference. If you talk as if we be in Inter Milan, you put on one the almost in a classroom where Hector Cooper they teach you na football, not only the pitch at the classroom. Same as what you don't go be in that same area there now. So when you don't come now, just allow what you need for move on. If they don't allow you overpick you 2 back home staff, well and good. But once you get one out kit manager, I say you bother for cast kit manager. There's somebody there who's a kit manager, what do they rotate? Come on, they want bring come physio, a medical doctor. All that area we are looking at say, no, they want to for downplay certain things there. And then you say this tax, this job they get is a youth job for them. And then you say the people where they will support you, they expect much from you. Some of me are not the CNC Mohamed Kalon can make magic. National team will still therefore develop and bring from the young players and see our best. So with all this, hope say now they will resolve this issue over the weekend. Come next week now they will do the official unveiling and it starts work.
All right, Pali, I want for moving now to the 25 players them way Mohamed Kalon be don't call to training, in preparation for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, we'll get for play against Guinea-Bissau and Egypt. There is this concern on the camp from people. Looking at the defenders, them when Mohamed Kalon call. I would say, is it 4 or 5 of them?
All from FC Kalon.
All are from FC Kalon. So people only look at and say conflict of interest on the kind side.
Well, as our support part of in selection of 25 players, looking at the 2 goalkeepers that we count, Alaji from Banta, Donald or whatever from East Lions. Banta and East Lions. These are the 2 goalkeepers. Idugop Christian, Isaac from FC Kalon, because he get regular playing time in club and you know what to make Idugop. Third choice will be there for Wiba Force, Idugop because some attitude issue. I have no problem with that. I asked Mohamed Kalon, bringing all the backline as home base player from FC Kalon. How FC Kalon do they concede goals with this kind of defenders there? Do you believe say that the kind of player that we for call as defenders them? You bring all the quartet of them, 4 or 5 defenders, they're all from FC Kalon. Look at Kalon, they concede goal of late in the ongoing Premier League. The midfield taken from Bow Rangers, yes. The Kaba, IB Computer, this Saiduba. These are the triple defenders that they play with Bob Rangers. Then you go take the striker from Sufian Kaloko, I say indisable because the current top goal scorer in the ongoing league. Doame, for instance, is leaving Sierra Leone today for international trial. He's going to Latvia for FC Riga, winner one of the top flight club in the Latvia league. So me only concerned about the defenders them. FC Calon concede goal, they just score 3 goals. They concede 3 goals against Star Sports, concede 3 goals against Diamond Stars. Look at their defense. They have a porous defense. Taking all those defenders, what he want to prove to we? It's because we will put for him to really answer we why he's able to take all the defenders them from FC Calon who don't concede so much goal. But total, looking at everything generally, I don't believe say he call a bad home base squad because he tried for rotate time and couple players that we deserve. The only question is small now, the FC Calon defenders who don't concede so much goals in just in first 9 games in the ongoing Premier League, don't concede more than 10 goals. There the question lies.
And this concern about the goalkeeper, Mohamed Nkma Fabiaski, SFD out of the squad, and we see Mohamed Kalon bring in Musa Tumbo.
Yes, Fabiaski is a foreign base player. No, these are the home base list. And now the base on here. Yeah. So let's bring in Musa Nwaka and Musa Tumbo. Well, Musa Tumbo, yes, would they see him presently just score one spectacular goal for Lions against FCFC. We get Lions the win. Lions will go and beat until they play Borgia, so they lost. So with Musa Tumbo as striker, Musa Tumbo get something we believe say we need him. They don't need for them to cancel and put him down and talk to him. Hey, be focused. That kind of impact we make at the AFCON. The first 5 goals them in goal day. If that be British man, today every day you open TV for they see that goal they make noise for. Because you know what it means? In the continent, major tournament is there in goal amongst the first 5 goals them is a praise for him. It left for the player for putting himself down and then they talk to him, say he's a prospect, he gets something now for achieve for him as a striker. So calling Musa Tumbo, I don't get any problem with that there. I believe say, as I say, when make along the old squad where you call the 25 home base player, they plays looking at the ongoing league, they are performing presently. At the FC Calon defense, all the bunch of defenders there that from FC Calon would not concede so much goals so far in just match week 9 because this week now they go for match week 10. So still conceding goals and they will look for answer why he decided to do that. But for me, I don't say there is any justification for that.
All right, thank you very much. In name Napal Isise, thank you very much for joining me in the program. And of course, viewers, now all this will get time for. Now I go draw the curtains down for today's edition of the program Liberty Sport. But before I go, I also want to remind you of the matches that we set for play inside the Leo Rock Premier League with the carry on at the country. Bantal go play Bo Rangers today. Now I put school at exactly 6 o'clock. Then Mountain Slifa go play Usum Star with a match go play in SLFA Academy Field 4:15. So now always they come around for the support we locally, the money they go pay at the different venues then for watch your team, it gets a long way for go. It help for boost and develop the game at the country. Continue for the follow Liberty Online Television. In case you miss part of the entire program, join me again hopefully on Saturday as we will bring to you another edition of the program Liberty Sport. Till then, I want to wish you all a sporting weekend. Goodbye. Bye.